I found a cool video about you.
The hindsight bias is sometimes called the "I knew it all along" effect.
This is literally when content creators have drama with each other and their two communities go at it. Neither communities actually fact check either of their like content creators and just like become brainwashed little minions. And then just like, yes, my content creator is right, or oh, my content creator, and then just fight.
Figure.
No, it's not Kectone, it's not anybody. I feel like this happens with every community, right? With every community, I think this happens. It's just like everybody believes who they like or who they follow must be superior regardless. It happens in fucking real life with politics too, Like, the vast majority of Trump supporters will never fact check anything that comes out of Trump's mouth. And that's just the reality of the situation, right? Honestly, I feel like this is not even content creator drama. This is more like just Twitter.
Bandwagon effect.
True.
It's the tendency to do things because many other people do the same. This effect can happen for two reasons.
This is Twitter too.
When someone wants to
this is
fit in with
100%
others,
Twitter.
or lack of information, where the person thinks that the opinion of many people is probably more accurate.
Nah, Chad, did you see a duck or rabbit first? I saw a rabbit first. I saw a rabbit first. Hey, rabbiters, rise up. I saw a rabbit first. Hell, it doesn't even look like a duck. It looks like a seagull, bro.
People seem to perceive not the sum of an experience, but the average of how it was at its peak and how it ended.
This is literally everybody that's on my Twitter right now telling me that 2.0 story was amazing. Because they only remember the amazing parts and the end. They don't remember all the parts between. Actually real. Holy shit. This is literally, now I know that there's an actual thing behind it. People remember the best and then the ending. And as long as the best part and the ending was good, everybody just assumes it was good. But realistically, there were a lot of moments where it wasn't that good, This is everybody online, bro. This is everybody online. Everybody online thinks they know everything and are experts, and the actual experts are too shy to fucking talk about it too much. Holy shit. Me during TanCon, I know everything.
Experts to give preferential treatment to others they perceive to be members of their own groups. It usually happens because we encounter and interact with people in our group much more frequently than with strangers. This makes people in our group seem unique, while people outside of our group seem boring and conformist. The mere exposure effect also plays a role in this bias. Spotlight effect. It's the sensation that everybody is focused on us that comes from overestimating the extent to which other people notice our appearance or
Twitter too. Nah, this shit. God damn it, my Star Rail crashed again. This shit's kind of like when I talked about watches as well. Oh, thank you. This is kind of like when I talked about watches, chat. You know how like people always ask, oh, what watch should I get? And what is my reply always? Get whatever the fuck watch you want to get, that you like. Because at the end of the day, chat, you could have a fucking $500,000 watch on your wrist. Nobody fucking cares. Nobody cares. The vast majority of people do not care how much money is on your wrist, right? Nobody cares. Stop thinking anybody gives a shit about you. The vast majority of the world will go on spinning without waiting for your ass. Nobody cares, okay? Thieves care. True, thieves do care.
Everybody is focused on us that comes from overestimating the extent to which other people...
The bitches care? The bitches do not care, little bro. Shut up. I can guarantee you, vast majority of bitches do not care what's on your wrist.
People notice our appearance.
All right, gambler's fallacy. I don't want to hear this one, bro. True. In reality, the probability is still the same. But like the sheer chance that you could be heads 10 times in a row, bro. Like, there is a probability there, right? The possibility of getting heads and tails is still 50-50, but the probability that it is going to be heads 10 times in a row is quite low, right?
Bias.
That's how I made 2 million channel points here with ease. Fuck you. I don't know outcome bias is an actual thing, but it makes sense. Huh. I mean, Yeah, I feel like I definitely do this quite a bit. I definitely do this a bit. I mean, I feel like everybody does this, right? When you bet everything on something and you turn out to be right, you feel smarter. You feel proud of yourself. Now, are you actually smarter? No. But still, right? Chat, this is 100% like that moment, those moments where I'm like, oh my God, I'm feeling a 10 roll, guys. Right here, we're going to get the 5-star. And then I do the 10 roll and I get it. That's 100% this. And then I go like, oh my God, I'm a genius. I knew it. Oh, this is the 411 effect. Oh, shit. No, but chat, I 100% feel like it happens more often. Like, how many times do you guys... I see 411 everywhere. Like, it's not like I'm looking for it, but it happened. Like, the other day when I was doing rolls and I needed exactly 411 more Primo Gems. That's just... How does that occur? That's crazy. You know? Like, you can't just make that shit up. Like, how did I use the precise amount of fucking Stellar Jades to get exactly 411? You know?
It is the same as your you and me and whore effect. Schizo.
Okay. That's like 76 is cursed number for me. I'm sure everybody here has a number that they see everywhere. Oh, 911 is a big one too. 911 is a massive one. How many times, chat, growing up or going through school, or even right now, a lot of you guys are in school, do you guys check the clock in the morning and it's like, holy shit, it's 9:11. Why is it always 9:11 whenever I check the clock, right? That shit happened to me so many times when I was growing up in high school, middle school. I would always check the clock and be like, oh, what the fuck? It's 9:11, you know? And it's like, holy shit, huh? I keep seeing 727. Why 727? I see a couple people saying 727. What's special about 727? It's 9:10 right now? Holy shit! It's 9:10 in the East Coast. If I said this like a minute later, it would have been 9:11. Oh, it's an Osu meme. Okay. Oh, I was so close. We were so close to the 9/11 in the East Coast. Did you know that Cloud Retain's birthday is 4/11? I know, and that shit's crazy too, you know?
The reality is that before we placed our attention on that element, we just ignored it. Availability heuristics.
Okay, but like, wouldn't that also imply that that random thing also happens so often though, right? Like, it can't be that 411 occurs everywhere, right? Because like, or unless you're telling me 411 is a common number that people have run out of Stellar Jades for, or 411 is a common number that people required quotas for in Lethal Company, or 411 is a common birthday number for a fucking Genshin Impact character, or 411 is... Like, there's too many things that are coincidentally 411 since I started noticing the number 411, right? And at a certain point, it's like, okay, is it coincidence or am I in the fucking Truman Show and is this a fucking joke? And I'm in the simulation and people are fucking watching me on a fucking reality TV show and they're just laughing, right? It's like, okay, bro, this is the conspiracy bias he talked about earlier.
Before we placed...
For like a good month or two, I watched way too many airplane disaster documentaries. And bro, I swear to God, the next time I got on a plane, I was like, I'm gonna die. This is it. And I was like theory crafting every possible way I could survive. I was like, all right, okay, is there a way I could probably get some clothes out of the fucking suitcase carry-on I have, maybe make like a makeshift fucking parachute, and then I heard that falling in an X shape is the best drag that a human body can provide while falling. So while doing that, and then, you know, like, you know, it could, shit like that, you know?
Another type of apophenia is pareidolia, which happens, for example, when you see images of animals in the cloud.
Oh my God, I totally have this. I see faces and everything. It's weird. I can't not see it too. I literally, chat, I go to public restrooms and when I'm taking like a shit or something and I just look at the wall of the restroom, you know how fucking nasty ass Americans put like snot and shit all over the walls, bro, of the stalls? I see that shit, I'm like, bro, I see a face in all that. I see a face in it. Like, also, when there's marble flooring, marble tiling, or like any type of tiling, I see faces in those too. I see shapes, I see heads, I see like animals. Like, it's weird. Bro, his examples feel like I'm being attacked 100%. Like, he could have used any example. Why cooking? Huh?
People tend to
That's
bury
kinda
their
funny.
head in the sand and avoid potentially negative but useful information just to avoid psychological discomfort. Selective perception bias. It's the tendency
Yo, I feel attacked right now. Some of these feel like I'm being attacked. This is like C6R5, a Genshin character, not looking at my bank account.
discomfort.
Holy
Selective
shit.
perception bias.